What is up, everybody? It is Guy Smiley here, and this is going to be another mock update that I'm going to be starting right now. It is going to be uploaded this Friday because I've only got 1 week of summer left, and I'm going to be building quite a bit in this final week of summer. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. I haven't been feeling very motivated yet, so I need to get building. But I need your guys' help on something. Is what I actually need to start this vlog off with. I need to ask your guys' opinion on something, and I want you to comment the answer down below in the comments because I really don't know which way to go. So I have this. I finally finished this Star Destroyer here, and it is looking quite good. I still need to do a little bit of work on like the tip and the front and stuff, but it's pretty much done. So I'll probably be able to make the mock review for this next week, which will be my first week of school for the semester. But I have this finished, so it's all ready to go, except for the back engine parts. So I need to find out which engine looks better. And there are two engines that I have here. So we have this one, which you guys can see right there. It is a lot more greebled, a lot more detailed, and it is in dark gray. And then we have this one here, which is a lot smoother. And this is the one that I'm kind of leaning towards. It is in light gray, and I think it looks a little bit better than the dark gray version. I think that just looks better, as you can see there. But I want to hear what you guys think about this in the comments. Let me know in the comments which one you guys think looks better. Because that one, it tends to kind of get lost, I think, because it's dark gray. I don't know. But leave a comment down below which one you think looks better, the light gray or the dark gray. But I think that I really want to start. So we've uploaded this. We finished the Castle Buyers build. That's uploaded. That's done. Well, I have a tutorial actually coming out on that. It'll probably be out the week after next week. That'll be my week video for the second week of my semester. And I need to start something new. I want to start something new. I've been working on the same things like all summer, and I need to start something new so that I can be working on it throughout the semester and get another mock review done during the semester, because it's kind of hard to start new stuff, but I find that working on stuff that I already have laying around is a lot easier than starting something new. So I think that because like this I can just kind of work on whatever I want to, so I'm not going to work on that in this mock review. So I need to think of an idea. I'm thinking of a couple Star Wars things. Maybe well, there was this. There was actually something else over here. Where is it? I don't know where. Oh, this. So you guys probably know what this is going to be. You guys, if you guys are Star Wars fans, you guys might kind of know what this kind of looks like. But I kind of want to work on this a little bit more because it's kind of it's a challenge to build a gunship. So we'll see where the day goes here in terms of building. What is up, everybody? Quick segment for the vlog here. We're going to Walmart right now to see if they have any good Lego clearance deals, because I've seen on the Lego Deals Reddit that the clearance season has kind of started here, the summer clearance season. So we're gonna go in and check it out and see if they have any sets on clearance right now. Alright guys, we're here in the Lego aisle. They had a sample of some Swedish fish over there and some black raspberry juice that's really good looking. So right off the bat, I can see that they do have a lot of stuff on markdown. They've got this set for $74 right there. You've got this one for $64. This one for $40 here. So that's a pretty good deal. Nothing else. I'm waiting for this one to come on clearance because I really want to get that one. Hopefully, maybe these will come down even more in the next couple weeks, because maybe I'll come back and see if this one goes down to like $30, because that would be really amazing if I could get that. But this juice is really good though. This raspberry juice is really good. So I'll have to see what brand it is. Maybe I can get some of it. Oh my gosh, guys, they've got this one for $9 here. I actually want that, so I might actually be getting that set there. For $9, that's a pretty good deal, because it's normally like 15 actually. Harry Potter there. It doesn't look like they have too many, so they're probably going to sell out. So I'm actually going to buy that set, but first I need to eat this stuff so that I can actually carry it. So I'm going to go over here and see if they have any other stuff in the back. It's maybe on clearance as well. Okay guys, we're going to go pay for this set now. Pretty good deal. We are back building again. I am starting something new today because today is the last day that I'm gonna have. It's the last weekday of summer vacation. The next 2 days are Saturday and Sunday, and then I'm going to be going back to school, which is kind of sad because I won't have as much time to make videos and build. And, of course, go surfing, which I did yesterday and the day before, which is why I was not building. I should have been building to make a video to upload, but I ended up just not and just going surfing. But my little brother did film that, so we're going to have some clips right now of our little surfing trip to La Jolla Shores. I'm getting better. I'm not the best yet, but I'm getting better. I definitely took some waves that I would not have taken or have been able to stand up on yesterday. But anyways, we are going to be building today because I really want to start something new, and I want to kind of finish this. I want to get super far. I just want to do a one-day build. I just want to build something that takes one day. So I've started this, which is actually something from the movie Elysium, and it's inspired by some artwork from that movie. And you guys may recognize the ship. It's something that I've tried to build before, but I have not actually been able to build it. I started it along like a couple of years ago. I tried to start building it, and I didn't actually end up finishing it because it's a really hard thing to build. With all it's like a very square ship, so it's really hard to make it look good. Number one, because my first instinct is to just stack bricks on top of each other for the sides, and that doesn't look good because anybody can really stack bricks. It doesn't really take a lot of skill. So and there's a lot of little curves and little slopes and little angles in this kind of ship, which the picture will be on the screen right now of the kind of thing I'm basing it on. But there's a lot of little curves and stuff, so it's a really complicated ship to build, even though it's kind of square. So I've already started this. I've already have the cockpit there done, and then I'm starting to work on the side paneling. And then this is one of the nacelles that go on the front. And then I need to make there's some wings in the back here, like some engines right here and here, and then there's some landing gear in the front here as well. So let's get started with this right now. So this is what I've done on this ship in that time that I was working on it. I've been working on it for like an hour now, and this is what I have accomplished. I need to figure out how to fill in this gap right there. And I think that the way to do that might be, I don't know where I put it though. I was going to use a certain piece that this piece right here. Because if I offset this by 1/2 of a plate right there, then it would work perfectly to fill in that gap. And I think that looks pretty good. So I need to figure out how to get that like this and get that to stay there. So that's going to be my main thing for that build today. But I'm actually kind of feeling like working on this a little bit more, the Star Destroyer. But I really I want to actually make a stand for this build. I want to make like a Genosis kind of thing for it, so that it can be like flying over the ground over Genosis. On the planet Genosis. Oh, that was a very weird sentence there. But I'm going to start with this that I have already made. I made this little stand for it a long time ago. So I'm just going to take off the top layer of bricks here and make it so that I can kind of build around this and on top of this to make the stand. And then I need to do kind of a surgical procedure pretty much on the bottom of the build here. It's kind of hard to show you guys right now, but I'm pretty much going to put right there. I'm going to make 2 Technic beams. I'm going to make some room for them to go in there, and I'm going to attach them with some Technic bricks right inside there. And it'll be pretty stable actually, so I think that'll work out very nicely as a stand for the build. And I think it'll add a lot to the presentation of the build, because if I just post this, it doesn't look that great. I mean, it looks really cool, but it's not as cool as something that has a stand to it and that's over like a planet. And plus, the color that's going to add to the build is going to really, I think it's going to help it out a lot. Because I'm going to use some of the earth orange pieces, like this color here, on this dog, the earth orange, and some brown and stuff. So it's going to look really cool. I don't know, I'm just really feeling that right now. I'm not really feeling this anymore. So much for the one-day build on that. So I'm going to start working on the stand for this. Okay, guys, so I am making good progress on the base to my thing here. But my little brother decided to come in here and build. Well, there's not really room for 2 people in here almost. Yeah. And he's complaining that this drawer is too full because I recently sorted all of the pieces in his room into my room because he didn't want Lego pieces in his room, so now I have too many dark gray pieces. So I need to make a new drawer for dark gray because I literally cannot even close that drawer right now. So I'm gonna have to fix that. What are you building, Christopher?
I'm building a car.
Okay, he's building a car. It's a pretty cool looking car so far. Got a nice nice base going there.
Yeah, it's the drivetrain. Excuse me.
He's building the drivetrain right now, actually.
Yes, I'm making functional engines.
You're gonna make it drive? You're gonna actually make it drive?
Well, you see,
with motors?
This is a
Alright everybody, so we have actually finished the base to this. So that's actually pretty cool that I did finish something today, even though I did not finish this, which I wanted to finish at the beginning of the day. I still made some good progress on it. I think I'm to a point where I am definitely going to finish it eventually, unlike the last time where I actually ended up just scrapping it halfway. I wasn't even halfway done. I just kind of started and I stopped building it because it's a really tough build actually. It's really hard to get these angles in this small scale here. But the base to this is looking really awesome. I am really happy with the way it looks. I think that it adds like a ton to the presentation of the Star Destroyer here. Because without the base, it's just kind of like a ship sitting on its own, and it's kind of like a complete scene now. And as you can see, it does wiggle a lot because these are the only 2 things holding it up right here. But I think it works out pretty well. It's actually really stable. So it looks great. I used almost the entirety of my medium, what is this called? Earth Orange, I think it's called. My Earth Orange collection. So I used almost every piece I had in that color. So I really had to kind of conserve and improvise with the way I used the parts there. It's not the greatest. It's not perfect, but I think it works. I think it's a pretty nice looking base for the Star Destroyer. And Christopher did work on his car. Guys, I thought that I made a mess when building a Lego, but look at this. Alright everybody, so that's going to be the end of this vlog / mock update, but I just wanted, Christopher actually finished his car, so I want him to give you guys the lowdown on this new car here that he built. This is the old one that he built.
Like a lot of years ago.
Yeah, that's from like 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Why'd you choose 2 different colors of tires, though, is what I want to know.
Because when I was young and I built this like really kind of like weird looking car thing because I was young, I put yellow wheels on the back because I put yellow wheels on the back because I was young. So I was making basically a newer version of this really old junky thing. Making it actually
I
cool.
I think that one's a little bit better, though. I mean, that one...
Dude, look at these complicated angles. It's a block.
But he's really got the geometry down there of the bricks. Look at that geometry on there. Like, this one perfectly matches up with that one. And then for the windshield, he has used a door piece, which is a pretty good MPU. That's like a pretty good parts usage. I definitely wouldn't have thought to do that. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. And then like you transport it, you know, you have that car and then you drive it.
No, it's not meant for that.
You drive it on the back.
But yeah, the door is on one of those little bricks that has the little stick thing coming out of it at a right angle.
Wait,
and
take
that's
it
on a
off
rotating
so people
brick.
can see.
Well, you can
door.
take off the back panel.
Oh
easily.
yeah. There, now we can kind of see. It's on a 1x2 with a one of those little things sticking out of it. I'm sure you guys can see that.
Yeah.
Right
It actually matches up right there really well too.
Yeah, it does. Pretty cool. It doesn't have opening doors.
Yeah.
So it doesn't. It's lacking one thing. You can make it. You can improve it again 5 years from now.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, guys, I think that's it. That's pretty much all we have to say about that. Christopher's pretty cool car build. But yeah, it's pretty epic looking. Pretty epic looking.
Yes.
Cool car. Yeah, everybody, I think that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to comment below your opinions on the Star Destroyer, Star Destroyer engines, and like the video and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video.